He said, run me! He said, run me! Yes!
There's only one brick! There's only one brick! His name is the brick for a reason!
King of the jungle like King Kong. This is a football theme song. Shooting finesse cause we informed. We got gunners and shooters on action. I give it all for my team. Better than us, what the hell do you mean? Sweat on our collars and hearts on our sleeves, yeah. Legacy more than a dream. Winning, we win, yeah. Nothing is possible. Winning, we win, yeah. Nothing is possible. Winning, we win, yeah. Nothing is possible. Nothing is possible, yeah.
Yes, my people, it's your boy Skipper J, and I hope you've all had a blessed week as we bring to you another Sunday League special. If you tuned in last week, you would have seen the boys come crashing out of the London Cup yet again in the first round as we took on Hatch Lane, and even though we went 2 goals up, fell to a 4-2 defeat. But that's in the past, and now we got our eyes set on today's fixture. And for the first time in our club history, we stepped foot in the first round of the FA Sunday Cup Nationals against Hatcham.
European Nationals.
Nationals today, man.
How you feeling, man? It's our first time.
Yeah, no, feeling excited, man. We're here at the new ground, Grassroots Sports Ground. Just like to say a big thank you to them because it's now our new home ground instead of Loring Hall. The pitch is nice. I don't know if you can see over there. But yeah, we're playing Hatcham in the first round. It's going to be mad competitive. You know, we played Hatcham end of last season twice, back to back, and yeah, obviously, you know, we've seen the highlights there.
Yes! 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 Bitch! Bitch!
And also, we want to do better than last week. Hatch Lane, you know, we lost 4-2. You know, it could have, you know, been a different game, you know, but a couple injuries and just mentality, you know, we dropped our attitude slightly. But you know, today's about, you know, brushing it off, getting ready for this game, and just we've got to be up for it, man. We've got to fight and, you know, get to the next round.
I came and say, yeah, they both went up to say, it's like, who's taking it? That's so childish. I didn't realise in the moment.
You let them do that.
In any game of football, the players on the pitch just want their team to come out winning. And that's what we can see here as the boys P. Rose and Noddy go back and forth about who wants to take the free kick.
Hey! Sort it out before I sort it out!
Can you stop? It's a whole week now it's passed and you're here.
Hold on. I heard you hit crossbar though.
Yeah, I did.
Still shit, we didn't score.
I'm not going to talk too much today, we'll see today.
It's like when one of the games, Bass went through in one of the playoff games, he didn't score and it affected us.
First time in flipping Nationals and first time out of home ground, mate. How you feeling?
The pitch looks good, home ground looks good. I like the establishment. Big up the Griffin. First times in Nationals. This is a big game. From facing the likes of Blendon. Big up Blendon.
Remember you used to play for me at Brighton as well, remember that? And you did this for me. You won leagues and cups for me, mate. You won leagues and cups for me. You didn't do It was all Paul Dyer. It weren't you. It weren't you. It weren't you.
But no, all jokes aside, man. Like this is what we started the club for. Not just to be here, to actually win it as well. And I'm excited not to be playing.
In hindsight, how do you think last week went?
Put it this way, I go to the gym not to be an athlete. So when you now put me in goal, a couple of things are slow more. Like, listen, I love the club, man. I do what I got to do for the club, man. On and off the field, innit? So yeah, that's how it goes.
Max, what are you saying, bro?
Oh no, not to me.
Why you come to the camera if you don't want to be a celebrity?
I didn't come to the camera, I came to him, bro.
30 plus gang.
Yeah, bro. We work harder than most, bro. 30 plus gang, we work hard.
Listen.
So this drone is crazy. And you said you bought it yourself, yeah?
Yeah.
So explain to me how this works.
Basically, the goggles are going through this camera on the front. The GoPro is what's going to be recording the footage. The two antennas are for that, so you got your RX inside. That is the radio. And then yeah, it's relatively simple. It's just a little bit of engineering.
We're back. We're here, man. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Yeah, good. Everybody good? Ready. We know what happened last week. We know where we went wrong. We're not going to do the same this week. Yeah, we're actually progressively getting better each week. We know they're going to come at us because of what happened towards the end of last season. Today's about belief and doing the right things more than doing the wrong things. Yeah. Thanks for coming. Hey, look. Thanks for coming, mate. It's our debut in the Nationals. This is a big day for the club. Yeah, but also it's just like any other game. We've got to win it.
When we've won stuff and when we've achieved stuff, we have the same common goal. We all want the same thing. It's like when we beat Grand, we wanted to win. We all have to have the same objective, is that we want to win the game. No matter what happens on the pitch, no matter what could go wrong, no matter what goes well, we want to win. And that's what you all have to think about. At the end of the 90 minutes, we all came in together to win, and we've all left the ground, and we can all go and have a drink in the bar after because we've all won. Cool, let's have a good warm-up, a winning warm-up. We're gonna have a winning warm-up. I'm gonna get the fruit.
Dream fruit here, so we've got fruits from all around the world. We source fruits from 170 different countries. High polyphenols, electrolytes, high in water. This is the stuff that's gonna supercharge you. Hence why we've got Premier League clubs investing in what we do right now. So we've brought this here for the wall. We wanna work with the wall. It's about culture, it's about community, and it's about wins. So here we go, man. Got the goods.
Those of you that would have seen us last season would have seen that we played Hatcham twice in the space of 4 days, beating them both times, 4-3 and 2-1. So now it seems that Hatcham are starting to become familiar opposition. The boys got to make sure that we keep up the winning streak against them, as they're the team that are currently standing in our way to reach the next round. I want you to pause it right now and hit that like button. I've said it every week, it really does help the Wall FC family to grow, so hit that thumbs up. And if you're new to our channel, make sure you hit that big box that says subscribe and become part of the bricks. I want to give a big shout out to our new sponsor this season, AMT Auto, who've joined up with the Wall FC team. They got top of the range cars, a vehicle solution for everyone. So if you're looking for a new luxurious whip, make sure you check them out.
What was the common goal? What was the common goal? The common goal is what? To win.
Win. Come on, hey, win. Yo, first time in the Nationals, yeah? We got months in the building today. Yeah? Come on.
Hey. Jazz, I think you should run it still. Go on.
Wall on me! Wall on 3! 1, 2, 3!
So for our first ever outing in the FA Sunday Cup Nationals, this is how we line up. We got our trusted man back between the sticks, Nathan. The gaffers are gone with a back four, and surprisingly we got our star striker filling at centre back, Zeps, paired with a boy Reese. We got Tom at left back and E-Man at right. They've gone with the same midfield three that started the last game so well, with Dan, Jay, and Noddy in the number 10. And for the front three, we got our glider P-Rose on the left, Meeks on the right, and our boy Bass down the middle. And due to availability, we've only named 3 subs. A bench made up of Leandre, new signing Jamal, and Levi Bassett's back. So the referee blows his whistle and welcome back my people to another Wall FC video. Today the boys are taking on Hatcham in the first round of the FA Sunday Cup. But just before we get into the real thick of it, I'm going to shout out a few comments from last week's video. At Hammer, he said, unlucky boys, but we go again. Still got other competitions to play for. And you're right. And also, shout out to Snapshots Goblin. Big well done, lads. You gave him a good game. And man of the match for him was SJ. And I agree. What I love about our team is that it doesn't matter how old you are. If you're good enough to play, you're good enough to play. Shout out the boy Nath.
Good save, Nathan.
So Hatcham get themselves an early chance. But shout out the boy Nathan on a great save. Keeps us in the game. So it's still 0-0. 6 minutes into the game, there's a throw in from E-Man. The ball drops down to Bass. And I'm happy that he's back. Manages to maintain possession. So Bass wins us a throw in and E-Man takes it. A long throw into the box. Gets cleared out by their centre-back. It drops to Jay on the edge. Tries to play it back in. But it gets cleared out again by the defender. And Tom's just there to clean up.
Start again. Well played.
Just 7 minutes sitting the balls with Reese at the back. He looks up and plays it to P-Rose. And the more and more we get to see P-Rose and Noddy link up, we're going to see some beautiful stuff. So P-Rose takes the corner, shoot to Noddy. Noddy enters the box and bangs a ball roll. Sets it back to P-Rose who shoots.
Oh, I love it.
And he gets deflected for a corner. And if P-Rose said to me he tried to score from this corner, I would have believed him.
Reese! He doesn't know himself. Anti-clockwise! M25! That man, I'm bamboozled, fam. It means, actually, I can't say it.
So as SJ shouts out cold words from the sideline, The boys narrowly missed the chance to go 1-0 up from the corner, but the ball drops out the edge of the box to Dan. Dan twists and turns his man and plays it forward. The pass reaches a Hatcham player first, but when you play in competitions like the Nationals, you gotta make sure you put away these chances. In my opinion, Meeks has got to take that first time, but I'm also not sure if their centre-back won the ball or not. Let me know below.
I don't understand. Hey, Meeks! Hey! Shoot, man!
The first 10 minutes of this game and the boys have definitely started as the better team, playing lovely possession football. And it looks like they've settled into the game early as E-Man gets it out of his feet and looks line for Meeks. Meeks, chasing the ball down the line, manages to get there first, whilst SJ tries his best at doing a Jamaican accent.
Green banana! What Jamaican accent was that? Green banana!
So we got a throw in the Hatcham half and E-Man throws it to Noddy. Noddy tries to get a crossing, but it's cleared by their centre-back. It comes back out to Dan on the edge of their box. Dan looks up and just recycles possession. He manages to find P. Rose in the middle of the park, who plays it to Bass. Bass gets the ball out of his feet and shoots, but gets blocked by their centre-back. Again, another attack for the boys down the right-hand side as E-Man throws it to Bass. Bass looks like he's picked up a knock, whilst our other striker, Zeps, currently filling in at the back, is showing he can do both roles. So it looks like a free kick for Hatcham. Their keeper kicks it up and their player learns what it's like to go into the brick. As Jay comes off best, driving now, going past another one of the Hatcham players down the left-hand side of the pitch. He looks up and finds P. Rose, who bangs a 1-2 with Jay. And Jay, driving now, trying to hit down the line, manages to cut back and play it into the feet of Noddy, I think that is on the edge of their box, or Bass, who shoots, but he gets blocked. 16 minutes in, and as you can see, it looks like it's been all wool so far. As the ball gets kicked out of the box, it drops to Zeps, who goes past one man and looks up, tries to find a pass, but it gets deflected. It drops now to Noddy, who finds Tom out to the left, but the liner puts up his flag.
No way! Hey, just make sure we run across the line, Tom. Delay your run. He was off.
And it's not many times I told the gaffer that he's wrong. That's why I love the drone footage. As you can see, Tom was clearly onside. And I don't know if this was class dark arts from Reese or a dive from their winger.
Hey, free Lowski, man! Get up!
Coming up to the 20th minute on the screen, the ball's with Hatcham. A dodgy pass from their keeper to their centre-back, but their centre-back controls the ball. As Bass closes him down, he looks up and manages to find their right-back in space. The right-back looks up and plays it out wide to their winger. And I'll be honest, if Dan actually touched him here, he probably would have been given a pen.
Stand up. There's a booking then. It's a booking then, ref.
But the referee's having none of it. Let me know in the comments below if you thought that was a pen or not, even though Dan didn't touch him. But the game resumes. Their number 92 right back crosses it in, and the ball drops to their winger, who tries to shoot, but it's a great block from Zeps. I've said it from the start of the season that the gaffers this season want the boys to play out from the back. So this pass from Zeps is delightful as he plays it through the gap into Jay. Jay looks up, plays it out wide to P. Rose, who's got the option of Noddy running in behind. But he cuts inside, shoots, and it goes off for a corner. And if you tuned in last week, this will feel like deja vu.
Reese is by himself. Reese is by himself. Oh!
Yeah!
Hard food!
A lovely lofted corner to the back post by P. Rose as the OG players link up, Reese and Meeks, to put the boys 1-0 up.
Yeah! Hard food!
It wasn't me, it was Reese.
Keep a clean sheet for me, lads.
No problem.
So the boys go 1-0 up in the first round of the Nationals against Hatcham. And we continue to search for more, as it looked like it should have probably been a foul here, but Bass does superbly well as he tries to put their left back in the blender and retain possession in their half. Bass plays it back to Noddy on the edge of the box. Noddy goes round one man, sets it back out wide to Jay on the edge of their box. Jay looking up for the pass, he plays it out wide to the left to P. Rose. P. Rose cuts back inside, and I think he finds Noddy. Noddy on that left foot of his, plays it to Dan. Dan in the box tries to spin their centre back, but the centre back does well and holds him up. Dan just stayed in the penalty area holding up the ball and wins us a corner. So P. Rose steps over the corner trying to execute what he just did, but the ball gets cleared out. And I said it last week, but I just don't think people are listening. When Bass told the public you don't run Jay, he meant it.
Run it.
He said run me! He said run me! Yes!
There's only one brick! There's only one brick! His name is the brick for a reason! Yeah!
25 minutes on the referee stopwatch, and the Hatcham tried to play out from the back, and it took me back to a time on PS2 when I swear I scored a goal like this on Fever Street.
Come on, bro. Oh. Yeah! Come on! Yeah! He loves their club. He loves Hatcham, he does. Hey, Freelowski!
Great work from Noddy to press and win the ball back as he drove into the box, played it into the middle, and a lovely assist from Bass as Meek scores against Hatcham again and doubles our tally.
Come on! Yeah!
So the lads go 2-0 up, and for the third week in a row, I got to apologise to one of my players.
Stand up! Good!
So Hatcham get a free kick on the edge of our box and he shoots. But it's a great block from the wall. Literally, their winger picks the ball back up, sets it back to their number 28, and he should have won a BAFTA for this dive. But the game resumes, the referee doesn't give a foul. Jay plays it to Noddy, I think that is, and Noddy takes the ball down the left and cuts inside, tries to find Bassett behind, but gets blocked by their centre-back. Their centre-back still on the ball, driving forward now, looking up. He plays it back out wide to their winger, who tries to jink himself through into our box, but Reese manages to get to the ball first and plays it forward to Noddy, and Noddy picks up a free kick.
Noddy, you have to play on there. You can't stand in the peel, you have to play on. Well done.
And I think I've only ever seen Ronaldinho do a skill like this.
Perfect.
32 minutes in, 13 minutes remaining of the first half, and Hatcham got possession. They're on the attack. The ball's played forward and gets crossed in, but Reese gets there first. The ball now drops to Zeps, composed and calm, looks up and plays it to Meeks, who looks down the line for Bass. And this is a sight that I didn't want to see.
Oh, it's done. I knew it. I should have taken him off.
Bro, I've pushed it.
And it's just bubbled up.
It's gone up, so now I have to take another touch. I just want to run across him.
So luckily it wasn't a bad injury as Bass comes back onto the pitch, but it's Hatcham possession and their striker tries to bring them back into the game. And the quality that Bass has up top, it wouldn't have surprised me if he put this in the bottom corner of his weaker foot.
You're in, left foot, bang, game. Whoa!
Week in, week out, it's hard to pick the clips that make it to the final footage. A 90-minute game's a long one, but this week I made sure that we highlighted clips from the defenders. This is Zeps winning the ball back, and E-Man showing again that 101 is his main course.
Yeah!
I'm stuck picking me up.
I told you, bro.
I thought that this was broken.
Life lesson. I will never put you in a position to be a victim.
No, the thing is,
So Hatcham get a resulting corner from that tackle from E-Man. It's whipped in. They get to the first ball. The ball gets headed out of the box. It's Reese standing up their winger now. Reese does really well to make sure their winger can't approach the box. The winger goes back and it gets cleared out, but I think that's P. Rose. It gets cleared out back to the middle of the park and it's to Meeks. No, it's to Noddy. Noddy does really well to make sure that we maintain possession and keep the ball. He looks up and finds Meeks. Meeks plays it into Bass and the boys have come out another defensive situation, just calm and composed. Whilst Hatcham have only been contained to a few chances, the boys have definitely been a better team. Just 4 minutes to go to the end of the first half and the Hatcham pass gets cut out by E-Man. It drops to Meeks. Meeks puts on a display of pace and hard food. It looks like it could have been a pen.
Yes, Meeks! Yes, Meeks! Go on, Meeks! Yes! Yes! Oh, no.
How? He didn't touch the ball.
So to those on the sideline, it looks like it should have been a pen or at least a corner, but the referee ain't having none of it. He gives a goal kick to Hatcham. You've heard me say it before and you're probably going to hear me say it a lot more often, but I really do love the drone footage. It really does help clear up if someone was offside or not. And another clip we left in is just for the boy that we call Dasho, 101 specialist, with another big challenge. I said it from minute one. You're never too young to play for our squad. You just got to be good enough to play. Shout out 17-year-old Tom.
What on, Tom?
I sideline. Keep the energy up, man. It's good. I like it. Thank you.
And I think I'm starting to run out of words to describe the boy between the sticks, Nathan.
No foul, no foul, no foul. Yeah.
Great save from Nathan to keep it 2-0. A clean sheet still on the horizon as Meeks chased down the lost ball.
You got it, Meeks!
And the referee blows the whistle for half-time, meaning that the boys go in 2-0 up against Hatcham in the first round of the Nationals. It's been a dominant display so far, but the boys definitely being the better of the two teams. But it's only one half. The boys got to make sure they keep a clean sheet in the second half, and we're through to the next round.
Guys, couldn't want more. Yeah, but we've got to keep the pressure on. Sean's favourite saying, 2-0 is the worst scoreline. We have to keep doing what's working, yeah? And we have to fine tune, yeah, little bits of our play. We've got to have this mindset that, all right, cool, we're going to punish you even more. Don't let him out.
Bloody good half, by the way, boys, just saying, really good half. You've only got 45, right? So...
Do it for us.
Reese?
Hey, Pitts. Sorry.
I'll pay your wages next week. I'll pay your wages next week.
Pitts was sorry, man.
Okay, all right, cool. Well, then we're not gonna make any changes just yet. But obviously, Levi, Jamal, potentially that change might have to be made. Midfielders, Dan, it might be you that we choose to go centre back, maybe. But Reese, thank you if you're gonna put the full 90 in. Other than that, just stick to the common goal that we agreed. We are going to win. Remember this: when you win stuff at the PPC, let's say when we won that cup, the players that weren't on the pitch still got a medal. Remember that. When you win something, every single squad player gets a medal. So remember your role. Even if you weren't here today, you are still a winner. You have still won. At some point you have played your part. Remember that. All of us together, everybody gets a medal, everybody wins. Okay, cool, let's go.
1 on me, 1 on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Get some. Chill. Give me that drag. That's what I want.
Get the deal.
Dragon fruit and them things. You don't come with fruit,
yourself, man.
Hey, Zeps, what do you think of the fruit?
It's not bad still. I want to start eating this dragon fruit.
Tell him to calm down. He's gonna get some, man. He's gonna get some. All of a sudden, I told you, when I'm playing at the back, he doesn't kick the ball off the pitch. When he's playing with me, he's composed. You see how he's playing. This is not the E-man we're used to seeing. Because I'm here.
It's amazing. Look at it, bro. I don't even know what this is.
P?
Amazing.
So the second half gets underway, and it starts in the same vein that we ended the first with the boys pressing and winning the ball back as P. Rose intercepts the ball here and sets Tom. Tom looks up, manages to find Bass, and Bass does what Bass does best.
Take him on a ride! Take him on a ride! Well done!
Danny Bassett.
This guy at 50% is better than me at 125%. 125.
Did you see the...
Quick replay just to highlight the yards the defender had on Bass. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Monts is back.
Man said, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
Dasher at right back's been superb today, and here's another one to add to his showreel.
Perfect.
Touch. Right, E-man, you've changed.
Millennium E-man. Gen Z E-man.
For those of you that don't know, our new home ground is in Dulwich, but Tom sends this Hatcham player back to Beckenham.
Perfect.
Tom puts some points on the board and looks up and finds Bass. Bass tries to play it in behind to P. Rose, but the defender manages to get there first. There's a couple of jostling, and Hatcham get a free kick.
Oh!
That's a fair battle, ref. Someone change your name to Tommy Gun. Letting it spray.
The last time I heard about a striker going to centre back and performing at peak powers, his name was Sol Campbell. But now I gotta add the boy Zeps to the list, as he takes it down delightfully on his chest, manages to find Noddy in the gap, and Noddy picks up a foul.
Ref, anytime you're ready, mate. Anytime you're ready, ref.
Ref will have the first, the second. Thank you.
That's what we're playing the Nationals for. Quality refereeing.
You might as well do last 10 striker though. You might as well do last 10 striker.
I'll go to kick the ball and just miss it, bro, because my brain just gives up.
You would have seen it before the game and at half time. The team's growing. I want to say a big welcome to the team, Dream Fruit.
But you know what? These grapefruits that they source are some next thing. They're not like the one you get in everything they're fruit.
Oh, is it? It's wild.
Even that tastes different. Still a little bit sour. You know, normally it's sour.
Yeah, but ain't it sour?
I don't even like fruit and I've eaten fruit from there, so just try it.
It's what Hatcham, right?
This is like a baby trying lemon.
It's not as bad as it normally is.
60th minute and Hatcham got possession in their half. Their centre-back manages to find their striker who holds off Zeps and looks up and plays their winger in behind. He's driving now, left side of the pitch, bearing down on our goal. He cuts inside, tries to get a shot off, but there weren't enough power on it. It's an easy save for Nath. These days, defenders get judged on what they do with the ball at their feet. Some forget old school defending.
What up, Tom? It is so peak when he goes Ennish. I'm telling you.
Playing men's football.
Bro, Ennish have 50 press-ups in the morning, 50 press-ups at night. I promise you, by December, this guy's going to be a machine. A machine. Make sure you take Tom to Jamaica.
Just over 25 minutes remaining, the skipper's on the ball. He tries to find, I think that's Bass out right, or Noddy, but it gets intercepted. Noddy picks up the seconds and plays Dan through on goal, but Dan doesn't shoot first time. And then gets a foul given against him. Dan picks up a yellow card. And even though Zeps has changed his position and playing at the back, he still knows how to dive in the box. When it comes to one-on-one battles, there ain't many players that can take on the skipper. And then number 98 found that out once again.
Strap Jay!
After seeing the replay, you can clearly see number 98 grab Jay's foot as he's trying to get away, but the referee just didn't give a free kick. I'm not sure what was going on with that decision there, I'll be honest. Before the game, I didn't know Zeps could play centre-back, but he's looking like a seasoned vet.
That was wild. That's experience, that is.
Come on, Jamal, come on, let's go.
You're gonna go in the 10. Yeah, and tell Noddy to go out wide. Yeah, or whichever wing he feels more comfortable. If he wants to swap with Meeks, it's fine, but he's going on the wing.
Yeah, tell Meeks to go left and him to go right.
Substitution. New signing Jamal comes on the pitch for P. Rose. He comes into the middle of the park and Noddy goes on the right. So 15 minutes to go, the boys are still 2-0 up, looking for that third goal to completely kill off the game. And if this was the Prem, their keeper would probably get done for match fixing. So I don't know if their keeper was looking for a trial at our club or not, but he gives the ball to Bass. Bass takes it down the line, crosses it in, and Noddy gets his first goal for the club. 3-0 to the wall.
Yes!
So the boys are now 3-0 up, and it's starting to look like a walk in the park. Just over 10 minutes to go before the referee blows for the final whistle. The boys are looking comfy now, but it's a Hatcham attack. Jamal wins the ball back and it drops to Jay. Jay driving forward, looks up, manages to find Noddy outright. Noddy gets the ball back on his left foot. Cuts inside, but loses out on possession. It drops to Jams, whose loose pass goes to their centre-back. Hatcham get the ball back, trying to counter, but our right back Dasho has really had a superb game.
I don't want to hit the limb. I don't want to see that. In the yo. What? It's the medic saying that. Is that the only way I can speak to him? Man, you're not no joke, man. Stop rolling your ankle, man. Yeah, I know, but you're not a joke, man. Come on, bro. Yeah, you have to talk to E-man like that to get the best out of him.
After the sideline showcased their motivational tactics, Zeps picks up the best yellow card of the game.
Zeps is so good at that.
Another substitution. Dan, who played superb, comes off, and after a long stint out on injury, Levi Bassett comes on. 84th minute and counting. Hatcham have got a goal kick, their keeper slaps it long. The ball goes to their centre forward, who holds it up and drops it back to their centre mid, who plays it out wide to their winger. He manages to bust a step over and take it past Tom, crosses it in, and it's on the head of their striker, but he heads it over the bar. And when you play the game as well as Meeks has played today, after all the chasing and all the running and the hard work, you would have hoped that he would have got his hat-trick.
Do you know who he is? Hat-trick! Oh!
Hey, but listen though, chefed up a mad cuisine here, you know what I mean? We're out here catering for teams, so if other teams need catering, let us know.
You can't. What can you cook? Steak?
Steak, yeah, man. Yeah, how do you cook the steak? You don't even need to cook it.
I'm done.
And the referee blows his whistle for full time, meaning that the boys head into the second round of the FA Sunday Cup Nationals. Beating Hatcham 3-0 along the way yet again. I want to give a big shout out to everybody that came out of their house to support the boys from the sidelines. We felt the energy. And to those of you that watched at home, I want to give a shout out to Hatcham and good luck for the rest of their season. So the boys have done it. First round of the Nationals they go through. And I think there's only 4 more rounds to the final. So that's 4 more cup finals before the big one. I have to say, after last week's defeat and losing in the first round of the London Cup, the boys have definitely turned a corner. A very convincing win today against a good side. It just shows that we're building something special this season. I've been your boy Skipper J today, and I'm always happy to say it. But it's good that the boys today could show Hatcham yet again that nothing gets past the wall.
Yeah, man, next round, let's go, man. Quick one. Get me in that centre back role, bro. This is what I'll do. Anyway, I'll play.
Man of the match. I'm taking that for free. Yeah, I could put my life on it. Man of the match performance, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Have you ever taken you any shit? Come on, man.
Okay, first of all, public apology, Bass and Reese, because we've risked it for you two. You've got a game Monday, you've got a game Tuesday. Please recover, because you've done everything you could have done. You've left your blood. You've left everything that you could have asked for on the pitch. So you've done that for us, basically. So we appreciate you. Round of applause, boys.
Easy game for you, Reese. Easy game. You're not even sweating, lad.
It was a selfless performance. You looked comfortable. It was consistent. You didn't switch off. It was like me and Stace were saying, like, we've come a long way.
It's been 4 seasons, this is our 4th season, and we used to struggle in these games. You know what I mean, there's epic 3-2s, we were on the wrong end of it, and now we've gotten to the point that we're actually playing at a consistent level, but not even at the level that I know we can get to. It's not always going to be perfect, but perfection is only temporary. Yeah, so we have to be consistent. You all right, buddy? Just wanted to be on camera.
I'm on that episode.
A massive shout out to Tom, man. Tom, I'm calling it. I will say massive thank you to Chrissy, because he was one that put Tom forward. And the minute I saw him in pre-season, I said, yep, straight away. And he learns very quickly, he gets on with it. He's got tremendous fight. He's a winner, man. He's a winner. And he's got aspirations to go higher in the game. I don't want him to be here. But while he's here, he's going to put in performances like that. So you're my man of the match today, man. Well done, man.
You know what? Honourable shout out to Zeps, though. Honourable shout out.
Eric Bailey.
Can I say something? When's the last time we kept a clean sheet?
Oh my God.
I just want to ask that question.
Reese don't have that.
No, he took a birthday.
Wait, no, I've been playing that much. You got clean sheet today. It's okay. That's to Reese.
Eats 2 goals. 2 goals.
Hard food! Hard food! Hey, Jan, since everyone loves you doing it.
1 on me, 1 on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Said it is gel.
I ain't doing it again. I'm not doing it again.
I'll train you, bro. I'll teach you.
I'm not doing it. I need the vocal lessons, bro. You good?